So just a week ago, IGN has put up a rating for Mario and Luigi Brothership, and they put it as a mediocre 5 out of 10. I don't understand. I mean, just a couple days ago, I purchased this game for myself, and I absolutely love it. So I really don't know what they're talking about. But anyways, we're going to watch the video and see what they have to say.
If you've been living under a rock for the last year,
believe it or not, I actually have.
Then I've got good and bad news.
Oh boy.
The good news is that Nintendo has put out 3 of them in the last 12 months, including 2 fantastic remakes.
I mean, to be honest, I haven't played any of the Paper Mario games, so I wouldn't really know. Mario RPG, it was all right. I enjoyed it. I think the SNES version was just better because it was dated, but that could just be me.
The bad news is that Mario & Luigi Brothership, the only fully original adventure of the bunch, is easily the worst.
Oh, okay.
It fails in almost every way to recapture the magic of the best Mario & Luigi games while also clinging to their bad habits.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't even understand how that would be possible, as Mario & Luigi Brothership wasn't even made by the same company. The original Mario & Luigi games were made by Alpha Dream, whereas the Mario & Luigi Brothership was made by Acquire. So, yeah, you can't really recapture the same thing.
That includes ridiculously chatty dialogue, overbearing hand-holding, and boring runtime padding fetch quests.
Ah, yes, ridiculously chatty dialogue. Yes, of course. Because it's not like every other Mario & Luigi game to ever exist has overly chatty dialogue. That would just be ridiculous, right?
Couple that with shockingly bad performance issues.
If you guys would be so kind as to turn your attention right over here, the Switch released on March 3rd, 2017. It's not like it's an old console, and it's not as if there's a new console that's going to be on its way, but whatever.
Speaking of kids, several choices make Brothership feel like baby's first RPG.
What?
But this is the rare game starring Mario that feels designed specifically for ages 6 to 12 rather than ages 6 to 80.
And what 80-year-old would be playing Mario & Luigi Brothership? Huh?
Anytime you enter a new area, the camera slowly pans over to your objective and slowly pans back like this.
Oh, you're right. It is boring. Okay, moving on.
It also spends far too much of its already bloated 34-hour runtime repeatedly reminding you of the overarching story and objective.
Gonna be honest, that's a pretty long runtime considering I touch grass, but I mean, hey, that couldn't be everybody.
Brothership makes an admirable attempt at telling a story about the importance of connections.
I get it, because they're plugs.
The writing is just so unoriginal, and I didn't get attached to any of this large cast in the same way I have with so many companions from past Mario RPGs.
Like, this guy sounds like a legit hater. Like, how dare them make this video game? How dare them reintroduce Mario and Luigi RPG? How dare them? I mean, I don't like these characters. They should just make better characters instead.
Their blocky look is a bit rudimentary and clashes with the style of characters from the Mushroom Kingdom.
They're not from the Mushroom Kingdom.
I'm sorry to report that I simply didn't enjoy playing on my television, and I don't recommend you do either.
Yeah, I did nothing but play it on my TV, and I was actually okay with it, gonna be honest. I mean, it was no Call of Duty, but it was fine.
Luigi feels more like an NPC ally than a second protagonist.
Why do you gotta do my bro Luigi like that, huh?
That loses the unique style of previous games and feels so watered down by comparison.
What about that Luigi logic, though? What do you gotta say about that Luigi logic?
One new mechanic is called Luigi Logic, but its lengthy animation generally just results in Luigi telling you how to progress, or worse, doing it for you.
That animation is so good. I don't know what you're talking about.
The battle animations are fantastic.
Finally, something good he has to say.
And combat is mercifully the place where performance issues are the least noticeable.
Okay.
Even the combat started to feel tired and repetitive as I was going through the motions trying to reach the conclusion.
And there it is. I knew it.
The Switch has been home to many triumphant revivals for Nintendo, but the Mario & Luigi series has sadly missed the boat.
Okay, first off, I see what you did there with the pun. Very original. I really like it. Second off, I work long shifts. All I want to do is just go home and play video games. And this is what I've been playing. It's a lot of fun. Goodbye.